Hi folks. Okay, I'm sorry that I went live like 20 minutes ago by accident. If you saw that, ignore it. This is when class will be starting right here, right now. Welcome back. It's been a whole week since our last Horton class here at DTH's live YouTube channel. So I'm really happy to be back. As you can see, it keeps getting warmer and warmer. I hope everyone's doing okay wherever you are, that you're safe, your family's safe, and that you are here to take class today to take care of yourself even further. As you know, we will be learning the Horton technique today. There's a lot going on outside in the world. I say this every time we come back here. For me, dance is a safe space, and I admire coming into it. I feel like I am protected by it, and you know, yeah, it's very sacred to me. So welcome here. I just want to say and introduce to you guys that when Arthur Mitchell created Dance Theater of Harlem in 1969, following the assassination of Dr. King, he also established that the job of DTH, the job of the school, was not only to use dance and ballet as a tool for transformation, but also as a platform for social justice. At DTH, we believe that ballet is for everyone, and Mr. Mitchell believed that a dancer should be well versed in various different techniques, Horton being one of them. My name is Devika, and I will be teaching you basic Horton technique today. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, it is a little bit early. I will give it a few more minutes till people can roll in, and then we will begin with our warm-up and a short little fun dance that we can do together, and then we will wrap up. So take your time, roll on in, keep a bottle of water by you, whatever you need. We'll be starting in a couple of minutes. I just want people to, you know, settle down, log in, place their phones in front of them, set up the music, get the dog away, whatever it is that you need to do before we begin. All right, so just take a couple of minutes. I'll be back. All right, it is 5:30 on the dot, and there's 6 of you here, and I don't want to keep you waiting. So I actually think it's better if we just begin right away. So we're gonna begin with our roll downs, all right? In parallel second. Ooh, sunny. You're gonna roll down. Plie. And stretch. Slowly roll up. Beautiful. Stand up nice and tall. Chin touches your chest. And you roll down. You bend your knees. Your chest comes closer to your thigh. Keeping the closeness, just straighten the legs and slowly roll up. Head coming up last. Feet together down. Plie. And stretch. And roll up. Once again, roll down. Plie. And stretch. And roll up. Double time, down. Plie. Stretch. Roll up. Again. Feet together, down. Beautiful. Just bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5. Small plies. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Primitive squats. And up. 2 more. It's like you're sitting in a chair and coming back to stand up. It's like you're almost sitting in a chair. Feet together. Last one. Beautiful. Palms down. Face the side. We're going to do our flat back exercises. All right. If anyone's not familiar, 4 simple flat backs. 4 flat backs with the arms up in high parallel. 1 flat back with the arms, plie, stretch, out and up, flip and press, twice. And then you roll down and reverse. All right? Let me turn up the volume just a little bit. Hey, Alice. All right. We're going to face the side. Your legs are hip distance apart. Shoulders are down. Neck is nice and long. 5, 6, 7. Go. And up. Another 3. Up. And 4. And up. Arms up in 1. Count 1. And up. 2 more. And up. Last one. And up. Flip and press. 1. And up. Plie. And stretch. Out and up. Pelvic press. Center. Flip and press. Beautiful. 1. Arms. Plie. And switch. Out and up. Pelvic press. Center. Flip and press. Beautiful. Rolling down. Out and up. Last one. Reverse. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's face the front in a wide, natural second. All right. Nice and easy. In wide, natural second, we're going to take plies. Here we go. And stretch. Once again, plie. And stretch. 2 more, plie. And stretch. Once again. And stretch. Feet in first. Plie. Nice and slow. Stretch. When you plie, your inner thighs open outwards. And you stretch them, rotating outwards. Plie. And stretch. Last one. Plie. And stretch. Double time. Plie. Stretch. Plie. Stretch. 2 more. Plie. Stretch. In first. Good work. Just keep focusing on getting taller every time you do it. Beautiful. Down, 2, 3. Over the feet, 2, 3. Rise to a releve. Heels press down. Reverse. Up. Over the feet. Heels press down. And stretch. Double time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverse it. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Once again, plie. And 2 and up and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Plie. Feet. Now the heels just press down, 2, 3, 4, and stretch. Once again, you plie. Nice turned out legs, feet. Your body stays exactly where it is. Your heels press down and stretch. 2 more times. 1 and 2. Heels press down and stretch. Once again. 1 and 2. Heels press down and stretch. Beautiful in first position. Plie and heels. Press them down. Open the demi-plie and stretch. Beautiful. Plie and heels and stretch. 2 more. Plie and turn out as you rise. Heels press down. Very nice and stretch. Good work. 1. The inner thigh should be burning. 1. And heels press down. Beautiful. Wide natural. Second. One arm comes up. Next to your ear, we're going to do our laterals. Remember, it is a coordination between the hip and the torso, right? This other arm is on your waist. Feet are a natural turn out. Arms are by your ears. Here we go. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Switch. Very nice, center. Beautiful. 4 counts. And center. Switch sides. 2 counts. Once again. Beautiful. Both arms. 8, 7. Other side. And center. 4 counts. And center. And 4. And center. 2 counts. 1, 2. Center 2. Side 2. Beautiful. Flip and press the arms down. Slowly chin to chest, rolling down the spine. We're going to take a nice stretch. Try and get your hands to touch the floor. You're going to bend both knees. Plie. And stretch. Once again, plie. And stretch. Once again, plie. Lovely work, you guys. Let's stretch to one side. Good work. Plie the leg that you are close to. Plie. And stretch. Plie the other leg. 1. And stretch. Lovely work. And send to the body. Switch side. Stretch. Plie the other leg. And stretch. Center the body. Beautiful. Rolling up in 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Sorry I stopped talking. I kind of choked on nothing. You know how that happens sometimes. I'm gonna check the chat just to see. Hello, Lee. Hi, Alice. And I have someone from Brazil and I have someone from the Bronx. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad we're here together. You know that. This is my favorite part of the week. All right, so I hope everyone's doing all right. We're just gonna keep moving. Let's do our tendu exercises next. Fort Worth, Texas. I'm in Texas as well. Nice to see ya. Okay, so we're here in a nice parallel position. Nice and easy. Your arms are in second position. You're going to go, so I talk about this often, is that the Horton technique allows you to turn out one leg at a time, right? So you're going to go tendu 1. Turn it out on 2. All the way from the hip socket, parallel on 3. Flex and plie on 4. Stretch and point on 5. Close 6. Tendu 7. Close 8. Nice and simple, right? Other leg, 1. Turn it out on 2. Parallel the leg on 3 from the hip socket. Flex your foot and plie fondu both knees. Stretch 5. Close the tendu on 6. Weight on both legs. Tendu 7. Return to parallel on 8. You're going to do the same thing to the side. 1. Turn it out on 2. Flex, plie, no, parallel on 3. Flex, plie on 4. Stretch point on 5. Close 6. Tendu 7. Close 8. Same thing other side with the leg. Once you're done with that, we're going to do that whole set double time. So slightly faster tempo, right? Then you're going to turn out to first position. Arms come up to second. You're going to go 8 tendus. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Follow the hand. 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You're going to do that just 4 times. 4 tendus, arms in 4s. 4 tendus, arms in 4s. 2 tendus each leg, arms stay in 4. So 1, 2. Other leg, 1, 2. Then you have 1, 2, 1, 2. You do singles, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we finish with a plie and stretch. Alright? You don't have to remember it. That is why I'm here. It's a follow along. It's a lovely class. I get to dance with you. You get to dance with me. It's a nice exchange. Alright, here we go. Parallel feet. This is nice and slow the first set. Arms are by your side this time. 6, 7. Here we go. 1. Turn it out. Parallel. Flex, plie, point, tendu. 7, 8. 1. Turn it out. Parallel. Flex, plie, stretch point. Close, tendu. The side. 1. Turn it out. Parallel. Flex, plie, stretch point. Close. Good. 1. Turn it out. Parallel. Flex, plie, stretch point. Close. Point. Close. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Arms to the side. Turn it out. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, last one. And switch. Good work. All right. Let's face the side. One leg is going to turn you front. Both feet are parallel. You're going to turn out the front leg. You're going to go into a deep lunge. All right? In your deep lunge, your front leg is turned out. Your back leg is parallel. Arms are by either side. Head is looking up. Chest is open. And you're stretching diagonally forward. You're going to hold it. It's a static stretch. You're going to stay here for a while. Beautiful. Switching sides. You can push up. Another leg. Front leg is turned out. Other leg is parallel. Arms are by either side. Good. Switch sides through a plank. You can take a push-up and other side. Great. You're going to keep your hands and feet exactly where they are, and it is going to stretch the front knee. Right. Your goal is to try and get as close to the front leg as possible. Some of us may be here, and that is totally fine. Heck, some of us might even be right here, and that is great. As long as you keep the length in your body, you're working hard. So try and get as close to your leg as possible. You're going to plie the front leg again. Back into a lunge. Beautiful. And stretch. Good. Return. And through a plank position, we're going to switch sides. One and up. Other side. Beautiful. Hands and feet stay exactly where they are. You're just going to stretch the front leg. Getting as close as you can. Back into a lunge. Beautiful. This leg is turned out, other leg is parallel, arms are by either side, and you're going to stretch once again. Beautiful. Back into a lunge. Great work. You're going to switch through a plank. You can add in a push-up if you like. Add 2 push-ups if you like. Switch sides. Great. From here, you're going to stretch one more time. From here, we're just going to arch. Arch the spine and round. Arch and round. Once again, arch. And round. Arch. And round. And last one, arch. And round. Good work, you guys. Let's go back into a lunge. You're doing such a great job. This is a long, static, dynamic stretch, right? So it's tiring. Through a plank, let's switch sides. Other leg comes in front. Keeping your hands and feet exactly where they are, you're just going to stretch. You're going to arch and round down, flat, and arch, and round, and arch, and round. Beautiful. Let's go back to a lunge. Nice. Switch sides. Do a plank. Just drop into a and sit on to your shins. Alright. Good work, you guys. So, just gonna pause the music just for a second so we can talk through our next exercise, which is our Coccyx Balance exercise. Very difficult, not easy, painful. Yes. So if you're seated on the mat or on your carpet, your floor, stay where you are. We're going to do our Coccyx Balance exercises. I'm going to face this way. Basically, this is a core exercise, right? You call it a Coccyx Balance because you're balancing on your coccyx bone, which is the end of your spine, right? It's your tailbone. So, you start, wow, that is a loud bird. You start on the floor, toes are pointed in front of you, feet are glued together, arms are by your side, neck is nice and long. Your head and your feet are going to leave the floor at the same time. So it's not head comes up first, legs come up first. Nothing weird. They leave exactly at the same time, like a clamshell. And you come up to a Coccyx Balance, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your legs extend 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms extend 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn out 5, 6, 7, 8. So your legs are turning out and your arms are going to second position, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to parallel 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend 5, 6, 7, 8. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Let's repeat that Coccyx Balance exercise 4 times all together. So here we go, guys. Just going to play us some music and then we are ready to go. All right. So, you're on your mat, lay down. Remember, head and feet leave the floor at the same time. Here we go. Up. Legs extend. Arms extend. Turn it out. Parallel. Bend your knees. Down. Beautiful. Once again. Legs extend. Arms extend. Turn it out. Parallel. Bend the knees. And down. 6. Again. 1. Legs extend. Arms extend. Turn it out. Parallel. Bend your knees. And down. 6, 7. Last time. Legs extend. Arms extend. Turn it out. Parallel. Bend your knees. And down. 6. Good work. Abs should be on fire. One arm over your head. Just roll over. Take a nice abdominal stretch. You can place your elbows in front of you like this and pull the ribcage forward. So just a small pull of the ribcage. You should feel a nice stretch in your abdominal muscle. If you don't, place your palms on the floor and stretch up all the way. Whatever you need. Alright, you guys. Let's switch over to a side. You're going to switch up to a seated position. This leg is going to cross over on top. Arms are going to come in second position. And we're just going to rise up to a standing position. Right? 1. And you're just going to stand. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's do a small release exercise. Alright. I need something soulful, you guys. Something soulful, something full. Let's see. This might be it. This might be it. Yes, let's go with this. So just a nice release. I always talk about this. How does it feel? physical release transform into a mental release in your body? Just think about that as we do this exercise, right? In a wide natural second, arms in second. We're going to go side and round. And side. And switch. And around. And side. Again, same speed. 1 and 1. Let's go double time. 1. Okay. Beautiful. Let's learn our dance, you guys. I think we're ready for it. So we start. Starting slightly to this side, so you have room. You're going to step the outside leg back. 1, 2. Alright? So your hand shapes into basically an open Egyptian, facing downwards. Right? You're just going to invert the open Egyptian. And your leg steps back 1. And you plie. So you go 1, 2. What is 2? It's like someone punched you in the gut, right? 2. So 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2. From there, you're going to soutenu turn around. This arm is going to open to an open Egyptian. Alright? So from here, you're pushing. This is going to open into an open Egyptian. You're going to do a soutenu. And plie. From there, you're going to pass a 1. Other side. Okay? Let's do that again. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, you're going to come into a passe. 1, parallel. 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to step into a half chenille. Open Egyptian arms and down. Alright, let's do that one more time. Actually, I realized that we've been just going. It's been 30 minutes and I haven't taken any questions yet. If you have any questions so far about anything we've done in the technique. From Toronto, that is amazing. Yes, Jean, to answer your question before, it is being recorded. Oakland, folks, you guys are from everywhere. This is beautiful. I love seeing this. This is great. Okay, if anyone ever has any questions, you know, to type it out in the chat box. So, anything I could have answered for you about the deep lunges that we did, right? About the Coccyx Balances that we worked on, about our flat back series, about our laterals, roll downs, flat backs. That is everything we've covered so far from the beginning up to now. So if you have any questions about that, type it out in the chat box. Class is not over yet. I see some of you folks leaving. Don't leave yet. We have 15 more minutes to learn our dance. This is just a short dialogue that I'd like to have in between. So stick around. We're going to start learning our dance. All right? So I'm assuming there are no questions, but if you do have them, type them out in the chat box and we will just, you know, have a little dialogue. Awesome. So here we go, you guys. This is our music. Our tempo is nice and it's slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can explain the Coccyx Balances again in a minute. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. You step 1 and 2. This is 3. Lead in 4. This is 5, 6, switch, 7, 8. From there you come 1, 2, switch, 3, and 4. We're going to go into a back T. 5, 6, stag, 7, 8, passe 1, 2, finish, 3, 4. Alright? So, our actual tempo is a little bit faster, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? That is half time. Questions, questions, questions. No questions about this. I want to go back and answer a question that I just had about our Coccyx balances. So, I can explain it again. It is basically an exercise relying completely and entirely on your abdominal muscles, right? So, if you're starting laying flat, you want to think everything begins from the core. So your head and your feet are meeting up, and that is because of your abdominal muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come up in the Coccyx balance. Legs are, your shins are parallel to the ceiling. So they're not up here, they're not over there. They're like parallel to the ceiling, right? 1, 2. Unless your ceiling is tilted, then we have a problem. But I hope that your ceiling is, you know, just linear. So you've come up. From there, you will extend the legs from your knees. You will, hands go up over and behind your head. You turn out, then you parallel, you bend the knees and the arms come down at the same time, and you descend back down into the floor. Okay, I hope I answered whatever question you had about this exercise. If there's any more specific questions about what it does, if you're not feeling it, if you're feeling any kind of pain when you do this, any of that, you can type it out. I will answer it for you. Okay, so let's go back to the dance. Let's learn that again. So, we're starting sideways. 5, 6, 7, go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, step, 4. That is it. No questions about that. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Right? So it speeds up a little bit. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. That is it. All the way from the beginning to the end. Let's do it again. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Right? Questions so far, anyone? If not, let's do that on the other side. All right? Let's talk about it slowly. So you're going to start on this side. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, T, stag, passe, finish. Alright, so you got it on the right and the left. That's really good. Let's do it both ways. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Let's try the other side. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Alright, pretty good. So, guess what? Okay, today, here's what I want to do. I'm going to play the music, and we're going to do it again with each other one more time. Right, left. And then I'm going to leave you to your own devices. So I will actually not do it. That is a challenge. We'll do it with you once just without me, just to see where you're at. This is for you, right? It's to see how you're doing. I'm here, you can follow me. I will do it with you if you need me to do that. But I also feel like it's my duty to challenge you a little bit. And I think that even though we're far apart, one way I can do that is by letting you do it. Just, you trust you, all right? So let's do it once together and then once solely you guys. And then we'll have time for questions, etc. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stag, 7 times 8. Good work. Let's do that on the other side. 5, 6, 7, go. Alright, how did that go? I hope it went well. Now you do it. So reset. We're gonna do the right side and the left side. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, turn 3, plie 4, passe 5, 6, release 8, passe in, half chaîné, back T, stag cut, passe. Alright, how'd that go? I was talking through it, right? So I'm here to help you. Let's reset to the other side. So switch over to the other side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, turn 3, plie 4, 5, 6, other side, 8, passe, 2, half chaîné, 4, back T, 6, stag, 7, passe, 8. Oh, I see that there's a comment here from Eileen. Good to see you again. I know you're here every week and you're very dedicated. I love that about students in this class. So that's okay, right? This whole entire time, I've been doing things with you. Suddenly, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave. It's okay, next week, right? So let's do this again. Legs are burning, yes. Okay, so if for anyone who doesn't know, I keep saying random things is because I'm reading the comments. So, hope that makes sense. Let's do it again, hard without me. I understand that, totally. So why don't we do it together once again? We'll do a little cool down, have a few minutes for questions, and then wrap up. All right, let's do it again, right, left, dance it out together. Here we go, guys. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stag, 7, passe, finish. Good, let's reset. Here we go, on side, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn, 4, T, 6, side, 7, passing, finish. Good work, you guys. Let's come into a parallel position. Nice and easy. Circle the head. Other side. Beautiful. Just one leg. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 8. Other side. 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. In. Plie. And stretch. Good. Arms come up over your head. 1. Interlock your fingers like this and stretch them out over your head. Ground the feet into the floor and just let the torso stretch. You feel a very nice stretch in your side body. Other side. Center. Press the arms down. Great work. Just reach, gather all the energy that you use today. Other side. Bring it all in. Into a hug. Give yourself a nice big hug. Say thank you to your body. You did a wonderful job today. And we will wrap up. Thank you very much. Alright. So, folks out there, I'm going to turn down the music. Class was lovely. We're not here together, but I could feel your energy. The minute you leave a comment in the chat box, I know you're there. I know you're invested. I know you're involved, right? So that is one amazing thing about this, is that we still get to communicate. If anyone has any questions, type them out. I think that there was a question earlier about the Coccyx Balances, so I'm going to scroll back up. Let's see. Ooh, okay, there's a bunch of questions that I didn't get to answer. Let's see. Legs are burning. Ruth, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm really glad that you enjoyed these Friday classes. This is my bread and butter, right? When I know that you guys are enjoying, that is when I know that it's all worth it. So thank you. What else do I have? Cheryl says, I get confused about the first turn. Can you tell us if you are turning in the opposite direction of the lead leg? The very first turn. So basically, yes. So you're turning away. Let's talk about that. Cheryl, if you're still here, this is how we do it, right? So we step this leg back, 1. This arm comes in, 2. Now you are actually turning this leg, the one that's behind, is going away. So you can come inwards or you can open backwards, right? So think about it as opening backwards. So en dehors in ballet vocabulary. So you are turning away. And then that same leg finishes in front. And then you passe, passe, 6, passe, 8. Right? I hope that answered your question. Maybe we can revisit this next. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to revisit this dance next Friday. I will add on to it so it's a little bit longer, just so we have, you know, something else to learn for our brains. But I think it's always good to come back to something that we have learned a week before. You sleep on it, think about it. The next week you come back, it's like already in your body. So you'll basically be surprised by how well your body remembers things sometimes, more than your brain. I hope that answered your question. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys next Friday. There's tons of classes happening here Monday through Friday. So if you're interested in the Horton technique, that is lovely. It happens every Friday here at 6:30 EST. But there's also ballet. There's also a bunch of different forms of dance being offered. So if you're interested, just just join in, all right? Really good work, everybody. You know, if we were here together, I would give you all a nice high five. Probably not, actually, just a little elbow bump or something. But good work and stay safe. I will see you all next Monday. Happy dancing. Have a lovely week. Kansas City. All right. I'm gonna log out now. This is the end of class. Take care, and I will see you guys next Friday. Thanks, you